we have a Honeywell CM907 digital programmable room thermostat. It controls your central heating but not the hot water, so you're probably going to be using it with a combi boiler, so you won't have a stored water in a hot water tank. The basic idea behind this unit is that you can set 6 different temperature periods during the day. So you might want it to be quite warm when you wake up in the morning, then to be cooler during the day when there are less people in the house, warmer then at tea time and into the evening, maybe then cooling down a little bit towards bedtime and a bit cooler in the night. At first it can be quite difficult to get your head around what this unit actually does, so hopefully this short video will help you to understand it. Now this unit doesn't seem to have kept the time and date stored, so the first thing I'll do is show you how to change them. I'll lift up the flap. Now on the right hand side you'll see this slider. Slide it up to date and that will let us change the date. On the left hand side you'll see plus or minus buttons with a clock face in between them. So we use those to set these different things. So set the day, and then click OK when you've got the day. Similarly the month OK. The screen's really helpful in terms of providing information as to what you're doing on the system, what it wants you to do. So here, set the year, so it's no longer 2005, 2012, year OK. There we are. Now set the time. Looking at my watch, it's now a few minutes past 2. You can keep your finger on it and it'll scroll through. There we are, and time OK. So, change is saved, date complete. So we can now move the slider back down. So the display shows us the current time, date, the room temperature at 22 degrees. If you press the I button, it'll also show us the target temperature. So at the moment, when the temperature in the room falls down below 18 degrees, it'll tell the boiler to fire and the heating will come on. Of course, the system can't lower temperatures, it can only raise them, as it is a heating system, not a cooling system. So to program the different temperature settings, we need to move the slider to prog for program. So here you'll see the time for the first temperature change of the day flashing. So the first temperature change is at 7 o'clock. That's a bit late for me, so I'm going to use the buttons on the left hand side to bring that a bit earlier. 6 o'clock. Time went OK. OK. Change is saved. And you can see down the bottom we've got 1 to 6. Number 1 has got the outline, so it's period 1 we're setting. Temperature flashing. We use these buttons to change the temperature. So bring that down, temperature 1 OK, OK. And you then go through that process for the different periods. So period 2 is going to start at 9 o'clock, 18 degrees. I'm going to bring that temperature down a bit. So there probably won't be anybody in the house. Period 3, that's OK. Period 4, 2 o'clock. It's going to be 18 degrees. Period 5 then at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to move that a bit earlier. So at 4:30 it'll bring the temperature up to 21 degrees. And then at 10:30, 16, it'll take it to 16 degrees. I'm going to bring that forward. And we'll also reduce the temperature. Oh, click OK. And reduce the temperature at night. Okay. Day complete. So the programming for Monday, you see up there we've programmed Monday, is complete. Now as I said, this is a 7-day programmer, so you can program different times and different temperatures for each individual day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this particular day across for the rest of the week. So I'm going to press the copy day button and it now says copy Monday to, we've got Tuesday flashing up here. So OK, day copied. So now we've got Tuesday. Gives us the opportunity to tinker with this if we want to. copy date, copy Tuesday to, we've got Wednesday. If you want to change that, use the day button. So I pressed it once, it's changed to Thursday. Okay, day copied. Copy day, Friday, copy Thursday to Friday. Okay. Copy day again, copy Friday to Saturday. Okay. And then we're going to copy Saturday to Sunday. Okay. Right. So put that back on auto and it will run those temperatures. What I want to do is change the Saturday and Sunday settings. So I'm going to go back to Program. Now I'm going to press the day button to get to do my other finger. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So now we're on Saturday. Time 1. I want that to go on a bit later because I'm not going to get up as early on a Saturday. So that's 7 o'clock. It'll start bringing it up to 20 degrees. That's okay. Saved. Time 2. Well, I want that to go on a bit longer because I don't get out the house so early on a Saturday. So if that's 10 o'clock before it drops down to 15.5 degrees. Okay. Okay. Then it's going to come on at 12 o'clock. Oh, sorry, change to 21 degrees at 12 o'clock. Okay. Probably going to be in the house a bit longer over lunch, so we'll change the time that goes to 18 degrees. And then because we'll probably be out to family Saturday afternoon, we're going to change that to later as well. And it will be a bit warmer. Oh, press OK. Change the temperature, press OK. Day complete. Now I want to copy the date, copy Saturday to Sunday. OK. And that's how you program the unit. Initially complicated, actually quite logical when you get into it. Let me move that down back down to auto. So a couple of other modes here, just need to mention. Manual mode, this turns all of the programming off. It's still stored on the unit. But what we then have is room temperature. Press the I button and it'll tell you the target temperature that you're looking to that the unit will maintain. So if I want to increase the target temperature, press the up button. You'll see, you'll probably hear the click and the gas symbol is lit there. So now it's going to fire the boiler to bring the temperature up to 24 degrees. Not very sensible, so I'm going to bring that back down to a comfortable temperature. So that's manual, and then we've got off. Off turns all the programs off, but what it will do is fire the boiler if the temperature gets below 5 degrees C for frost protection within the property. Some of the buttons over here, the little suitcase button here, this will let you adjust the settings if you're going to be away for a few days. So you can set the number of days and the temperature that you want. So it needs to be on auto. So number of days, so we've got 1 day there. If we put, use these buttons to increase the number of days, and it will tell you which day you're going to be coming back on. So which day it's going to start the programs again. Return date OK, click OK. Changes saved, little symbol shows, or you can change the temperature as well, of course. Holiday mode is activated. To cancel holiday mode, just press that button again. Then we've got 2 other here. The top button, I think that's a deck chair, a bank holiday setting if you like, when you're having a day off during the week, day off from work during the week. So you press that button and what it'll do is set the Sunday settings for the days that you're going to be having off. So you tell it how many days you're going to be having off, use these buttons again to increase, click OK, and then for the Thursday and Friday it'll run the Sunday settings as shown by the little symbol there. Push it again to turn it off. This button, party mode, what this does, I think it's a wine glass symbol, and it's what Honeywell call the party mode. If you're going to be staying up late, you can press this button and it will move the last temperature change back by up to 4 hours. So Press it once, you get 1 hour party duration. That's my kind of party. Then press the button here and you can change the length of time. Click OK. Change is saved. Temperature. You can adjust the temperature as well, and it shows party mode. Click the wine glass to cancel out of party mode. So that's pretty much everything that this unit will do. It's been quite a long video, probably the longest one we've done, but it's probably the most featured and complicated of the units. So hopefully this will help you get the best use out of your unit, and thanks very much for watching.